you know, depending on what the final pick-in is here for Origin. And if Quinn is locked, obviously that'll be quite comfortable in Soaz's hands. He's got a lot of experience, but he can't afford to fly into towers and fly into his opponent's hands like he did 3 weeks ago. I distinctly remember some poor 2v2 targeting on the side of Origin that made their life a bit difficult here. Coming under his tower for a fairly lengthy period of time. And it's going to be helping out. PowerOfEvil gets a very, very good trade as a Sencux. He's going all in. The chains have come out. Sencux is in trouble. Sonic Wave will not connect.
Oh, amazing. With the respect. So that is not a miss. Basically what he says is like, Sencux, I respect you to be good enough to press either to dodge my Sonic Wave. On our screen, obviously, you can see it on the map. He walked into bottom lane for Gang 2 and revealed himself. So both junglers have had failed attempts. Here's attempt number 4 in the top lane.
This one might work out. Sonic Wave connects. Soaz flashes in. And the final follow-through from Amazing. Summon a heal comes up from Kobbe. Amazing and Soaz are reading completely different playbooks. Yeah. Australia get eaten by spiders, and that's what Trashy wants to do. I saved it at the end. Soaz uses, there's an exhauster comes out as Mithy rocks up. Gets away with his life, but Mithy needs to get the summoner spell down. PowerOfEvil will use Cleanse to jump out of the tomb. Sencux forced to flash away. And you can maybe attribute that to the fact that Kobbe and Nisbeth went to help out Wunderwear up top. Sencux is in trouble, got the support of Trashy, a self-cast in the tomb. Everything connects and Amazing gets one back. We're down 2k. Now it's a paltry 500 gold. Trashy will be the next target. So I was looking to go forward. PowerOfEvil can chase. Got Distortion, but there's support from the duo. Nisbeth and Wunderwear, in fact, moving up. But look, while all the attention's down bottom, Zven is pushing up top, so towers are under pressure. Chains connect, Sencux will get rooted. Amazing will not miss the Sonic Wave. Sencux no longer able to use the tomb, and an easy peasy kill with a tower trade in the not too distant future. And they were using Soaz's Fiora. We'll expand on that in a second. Glacial Fissure comes out just for Amazing. Amazing's got no flash, and he gets deaded. Across the 3 previous games, we've seen slightly slower focus on that objective.
Build down that turret. Origin looking for the collapse here. Wunderwear getting caught.
Oh, the barrel goes down as well. Soaz, maybe with the counterplay, the support from Mithy's not coming in. Soaz will get the kill. That got very, very risky.
Yeah, Origin, Soaz here, puts his opponent in his underwear. No more W there. Takes him down. That's what Soaz wants to do. Use his mobility to find a pick alone, hopefully supported by the vision then. And then you push mid again, then you find an opening. They've been chipping at this tower, now they're chipping at this map.
Let's have a look. Unbreakable. Great cocoon from Trashy. That'll stop Soaz in his tracks. The culling goes through the spiderlings and Kobbe's HP. Essence Reaver, Triforce, another BF sword for Wunderwear. Forced error. Let's see if it'll be on Origin or Splyce. Cannon Barrage comes down in the retreat. Sencux flashes forward. Amazing is the target. A very good multi-man knockup from Mithy. They've traded 1-for-1. Mid for jungle. Soaz is playing around on the flanks and PowerOfEvil's looking for a target. Defensive flash away from Soaz and PowerOfEvil forces Kobbe away but doesn't get the kill. Everybody's knocked into the river for a brief swim, but it's Wunderwear that's with the fishes, and it's a 1-for-2. At 27 minutes. Maybe you have another double TP gank in the tank.
Interesting though. So as we talked about how he was itemizing purely for the 1v1. It seems that he wants to flank here. Hang on.
Wow, he's going all the way in. They've caught Kobbe. Kobbe is just obliterated. Amazing with a confident play. Now they turn their attention to Baron. Sencux follows the claw through, finds nobody to root.
Even though he's most likely going to be 1v1 in Wunderwear, so it does indicate that Origin starting to feel comfortable to go for fights here.
Yes, they are. PowerOfEvil dashes forward to the double distortion. Glacial Fissure to try splits it up, but the damage is already done. Mithy is waiting in the wings to catch Sencux, and it's Soaz that goes on a killing spree. Origin turn their attention to Baron.
Had one chance. One shot. I'm not going to say the other word. That's 3 shots. Gangplank goes down.
That counts as a 1 shot. Come on.
I mean, yeah, okay, I'll give it one.
But it is a good performance.
I mean, Origin just completely controlling this game. We talked a little bit about how TP. Hang on.
Double TP, in fact. Origin are going to get caught up. PowerOfEvil cleanses and dashes over the wall. They've shut him down. Baron power play is going to be counteracted. A strong defense from SPLYCE on the fight, but Soaz is looking at the inhibitor turret. He's cracked one already. Turned his attention to the inhibitor. If Origin can keep SPLYCE busy, how much base damage can be done? Soaz is forced to back away, and the inhibitor stands.
Yeah, really good split push here. Again, Origin taking one member down in exchange for an exposed inhibitor. That's worth it in the end. Another tower falls here. Amazing going for the kick. This does it. He has to be dead.
Yeah, the unbreakable shield will not keep him alive for too long. I, in fact, retract that. The exhaust kept him up longer, but they lose the tower in the trade.
This is where we start questioning. Is it like buying time for Soaz? Yes, it's good, but they could have done that without going for that fight.
Might be the first dragon for Splyce. They can secure this one. That'll be a very valuable dragon at this stage. If Origin showed me something last week, is Soaz sitting on that ward? Soaz doesn't want to be with the team. He's quite happy to look for the base. You might wonder where he's gone. PowerOfEvil sent him back to base.
Yeah, I got nothing. Yep,
right, inhibitor secured. Sven takes it down. Soaz, with the help of a minion wave, will shut down another inhibitor. Origin are now just running away. Look at Wunderwear on your screen. Really did not expect PowerOfEvil out the flank.
One can argue that SPLYCE needs to set up for the TP flanks better though. We'll talk about it later. 3-man combo.
3-man knock up into a double pinball strike. The Glacial Fissure comes out. There's a lot of AoE damage. Kobbe is down and Origin forced to think twice about re-engaging. Still dancing around the turret as Sencux and Trashy are staying alive. Between Repel and the Tomb, they've dodged a lot of damage. Amazing is rooted in place and finally Sencux goes down. It's a triple kill for Soaz. He's not done yet. Looking for the Quadra. It's stolen by scumbag Mithy and they turn their attention to the inhibitor turrets. Inhibitor will fall shortly after if they stick around. Instead, the potential 1v3.
Doesn't need to... This is just like... That, really?
I don't really know what the...
What bird goes Braum? Really, I don't know what birds you guys have in South Africa, but over here, Central Europe.
You know the worst part is I had that realization myself. Mithy Sven, they're in the Baron pit. Soaz
is doing red
try and run amok inside SPLYCE's jungle. Last week, Soaz won a game by split pushing. Now he's coming for the flank. A defensive fissure from Nisbeth. It's just going to slow people down. Soaz, remember, has the Mercurial Scimitar, and Sencux decides not to pull the trigger. Grouping up, Soaz is putting pressure on Wunderwear in the base, while Zven and Mithy are on the Baron. Defensive flash from Wunderwear. Soaz has won that. The peel away from Origin. They've got Nisbeth already. There was no fissure to be used. The culling takes some damage, and Amazing lands flat on a trap. Kobbe's going to continue to try piece away. Sencux follows the Claw of Doom, but isn't sentencing anyone to it. Soaz has already got one inhibitor.
Yeah, you got to look at your Nexus.
Teleport is available, as is Cannon Barrage for Wunderwear. Trashy's at half hit points. Sven with a very respectful flash. Gets out of range of that glacial path. And Kobbe's going to continue backing away. Look at Soaz coming from the jungle. There is some damage to be had. Soaz could look to engage, and I think that he will. He folds forward, and Kobbe's down. Soaz goes godlike for them juicy fantasy points. A double kill as he trunks down Trashy. A flash away from Sencux over the wall, and Soaz instantly turns his attention. But those barrels hurt.
Yeah, they definitely hurt, but the Baguette 8-0 and 6 right now. I love that nickname, by the way. Sounds like a failed comic superhero. But he's straight up carrying his game with the split push pressure. He's just making it impossible for SPLYCE to do anything, and they're trying.
Teleport, zoom. Teleport, zoom. Oh, we didn't see the Braum. I bought a Baguette pen because of Soaz at Worlds. And his Fiora play inspired some Baguette Fiora skins. Origin are going to crack open yet another inhibitor. They've decided they don't need anything more to finish this game because they've killed Sencux. There's a multi-man knockup once again. A double kill as Nisbeth follows shortly. They chase Wunderwear onto the fountain, take him out through the healing, turn their attention to the Nexus, and Origin take down SPLYCE.